Hello everybody, welcome back. YouTube.com/Geek Aloud for another Let's Install. Today it is PGA Tour 2K23 on to an Xbox Series X. Now, I will note that I've picked up the Ultimate Edition or something the like. There's a Michael Jordan edition or something. There's a large edition. The reason we got this one today is about a week ago or 2 weeks ago in the Xbox sales, they had this game severely discounted. I think it was like 70% off or in the realms of 70% off. I assure you this is PGA 2K23. I'm not sure why the thumbnail isn't populating there, but trust me, it sure is that game. The game was on sale a few weeks ago, massive discount, and I'm such a big fan of this game. If you go back a few videos, well, a couple of weeks worth of videos on the channel, you'll see myself and Bully playing a few rounds of golf together, having a hell of a lot of fun with it. That was on the PlayStation 5. I've enjoyed it so much, I want it on the Xbox as well, and that's why we're doing it here today. Of course, you can see the download size for PGA Tour 2K23 is 12.90 gigabytes, and that'll come in about 7-ish minutes here on our fat pipe coming into the studio. And then the other thing I can tell you about is, of course, the Gaming Enforcement Agency. It's our weekly video gaming podcast here on Geek Aloud. This is your official invitation. Come on by, check one out. It's a video game live stream where we discuss the 6 games we've been playing this week. We have a look at the news stories. We have a look at everyone's favorite segment, the standoff, which is where we put the best of gaming up against the other best of gaming. And throughout the show, there's audience integration. Bully's in that there YouTube chat. He's flicking the comments to myself and Unky Dunky. All three of us host the show together and have a lot of fun doing it. I highly encourage you to come along, check one out, participate in that live YouTube chat. If you can't make it live on Thursday nights at 8 p.m., however, you can always hear it as a podcast after the fact on any podcast service. Just look up Gaming Enforcement Agency and you'll find us. But for now, let's install PGA Tour 2K23 right here, youtube.com/Geek Aloud. Oh, it's getting exciting now. The thumbnail's even populated. That's how exciting this is. As you can see there, Tiger Woods there. PGA Tour 2K23. Push and hold the guide button to open. Yes, please. All right, let's boot it on up now. Check out the main menu for Tiger Woods 2K23, something like that. Anyway, PGA Tour 2K23, that's what I'm after. We'll have a look at that settings menu. Then we'll bounce on out, of course, and get the current version number and the full and complete install size. Must make sure we see all the sponsors' names there. I wonder how those deals work. Like, do they pay the game to be in it, or do the game have to pay them to be in it? I'm not sure who the bigger benefits to. Would you buy the game without the brands? Or would you buy the brands without them appearing in the game? It sounds like the brands should have to pay to be in the game, Demai. Anyway, as you can see, I played one round and I'm level 2. I'll dismiss that for now. But we don't want to go to my career. I'm not trying to play a game here. I'm trying to bring up the main menu. Difficulty. Guess what? I play on very beginner, easy everywhere that I can. That's important. Controls. For me, personally, I like the 3-click approach. Bully's much more a right stick man, but I like the 3-click approach. The other important thing to note here is you want to make sure quality level is set to performance. By default, it's on resolution. That is no good. You can see it running at 30 frames a second. Flick it over to performance, and they are the only key things you need to worry about in PGA Tour. There's a lot of options, but there's a lot you don't need to worry about either. We've pointed out the important ones. Let's find out the final important thing here. It is version 1.0.0.17 with a full and complete install size of 12.9 gigabytes. Thank you very much for watching, and let's install right here. YouTube.com/Geek Aloud. What else can you do with the channel? Like it, subscribe it, you'll never miss it.
Oh, that was luck. Hey, that's something. Oh, look out!
Big fire splash!
Old Uncle Donkey. Gee, Donkey.